Hey, what's up, everybody? I know it's been a while since since I last made a video. It's been quite some time now, and I just wanted to catch up with some of you guys that have been inquiring about like how come I haven't made any videos lately, and you know, I guess pretty much you guys been leaving me messages on YouTube, and I haven't been really responsive. And it's not that I'm not trying to be there for you guys, as consistently as I was. But I I'm sorry, my little wiener dog's acting crazy. Go over there. Okay, never mind. So excuse me. I recently lost my little sister. She passed away November 11th. She was my only. I have quite a few siblings, and she was my only sister. And we shared a special bond, me and her. She was born on my birthday, so we shared the exact same birthday, 10 years apart. So she was my birthday present when I was 10 years old. And we messaged each other like we always do on our birthday, on October 29th, wishing each other happy birthday. And, her living so far, it was just really kind of hard for us to kind of meet up. So her last message to me a couple days before she passed was, hey, let's hook up for our next birthday, and I said, yeah, that's fine. Let's go to Disneyland or Southern California if it's opened up, and let's make a week out of it. So that was the last time I talked to my sister, and I just kind of gave up at that point, being on Zoloft and everything, and losing my sister, because originally I was put on Zoloft because of my depression, because our mom passed almost a year to the day that my sister passed away, and I gave up. I stopped taking my medications. I kept the suicide hotline on speed dial on my phone, and it's still hard, but it was really, I mean, it's still hard. Don't get me wrong. I don't know when it's going to get easier, but, I've been trying to cope, and I had a bunch of my friends that really love and care for me. These guys are like my brothers that I used to train with in MMA, and, I know they're watching this video, and you guys know who you are. One of them is a Stiller fan who's my really good friend, so me just saying that he knows who I'm talking about. He told me to get back up on there, to kind of get out of my funk and my depression. So, as you guys know, I believe I told you guys about my epileptic seizures, caused by my depression and stress and what have you. And after my sister passed away, I had quite a few really bad ones that got me out of work for a little bit. Because, as you know, if you don't know, sometimes when you get an epileptic seizure, your brain's not all there for like a day or two. You're like in a fog, and you can't like literally hold a phone and dial someone's number because you just really don't know how to use a phone at that moment. But so since I would say about a week and a half ago, I was taken off Zoloft by my neurologist. He said that Zoloft could be a trigger, on top of other stressors with my epileptic seizures. So I've been off Zoloft now for about 10 days, but they upped my dosage of Keppra, which is a anti-seizure medication. I used to be at 750 a day. Now they got me on 2,000 milligrams a day. I've since quit drinking because they say that could be a contributing factor. And all that stuff I'm willing to do because them seizures suck. And the thing that sucks about it is I don't remember not one of them. I don't even remember when I have them until my wife shows me, the phone video because she records them, not to like for any other reason except to send him to the doctor, just let him know, hey, he had another one. So I've been off Zoloft for a while. How do I feel? I don't know. I kind of feel the same like I was when I was on Zoloft, except I would say that my feelings are more amplified instead of when I was on Zoloft, I really didn't care, you know. I didn't cry much, you know, if I saw like a sad video or thought about like my mom and stuff, you know, I would just, you know, I don't know, it just suppressed it. So now that I'm off of Zoloft, you know, it hits me hard when I think about my sister and my mom. What are you doing? It hits me hard, you know, and I bawl out, start crying, and I don't know. I mean, like I said, I can't really tell you guys how it feels. I mean, because we all go through our own different journey, and I still lose my train of thought. You know, I used to do that in the other videos, lose my train of thought, but I'm still there, lose my train of thought, like right now. My brain is just like all over the place because I got so many things on my mind right now. But moving forward, being off Zoloft, I have to find something that's going to occupy my mind, like find some hobbies or some things that I used to do and pick those things back up. You know, I've always loved dancing. I've always loved music. I always loved doing art. And I was kind of stagnant about doing those things, you know, when I was on Zoloft and what have you, because I just had no motivation. But now that things are changed and stuff, and I'm still going to keep in touch with you guys, but this might be my last Zoloft video. But I'm still going to keep my page up because I think I'm going to start filling my page with different content. You know, like, I don't know. I'll figure out something that's going to, you know, will entertain you guys. But at the same time, you guys can still reach out and, you know, ask me questions and talk to me and whatever that we've done in the past. But now I've been focusing on, so my brother, Floyd, who lives in Las Vegas, we've been working on this clothing brand for some time now. He's been working on it a lot longer than me, but he brought me on board, you know, to represent the Bay Area and the hip hop culture out here. And so we started working on designs. He lives in Las Vegas. We're going to be opening up a shop out there. That'll be our flagship clothing store. We're going to be hopefully open up by spring, summer, definitely. And just got to get my mind on the right track. So we've been working on designs. Right now, one of the hoodies I'm wearing was done with sublimation, which is an actual. So my brother Flo, he actually did this design because he's an artist. So he does a lot of canvas work. So he thought of just, you know, dropping one of his art pieces on a hoodie. And we were going to test it out, you know, do a focus group, see how people feel about it. And we have a bunch of other designs. But I'm not here to promote the clothing company. But you guys could always feel free once our website's up to jump on it and, you know, show some love, show some support. But, you know, I'm starting to pick up different hobbies. I'm starting to dance again. I haven't danced in a couple years, actually. Last time I danced was on stage with my brother Flo and some other legendary poppers and break dancers. And we opened up for a really popular comedian. You know, we were like the opening act before the comedy acts came out. And that was a gig that we did in Modesto. And now I'm working on, you know, getting my dance moves and all my stuff back together, because when I go up to Vegas, you know, we're planning on doing some pretty special things. I can't really divulge right now, as I'm sworn to secrecy about what we're gonna do. Only very few people know about it. But like I said, I'm not at liberty to share what I'm gonna do yet. But you guys will see the video, and it will be on YouTube. It might not be on my channel, but it will be on a really special Dance Cruise YouTube page. So I got that going on. Yeah, those are Christmas lights, but that's because my room is full of, I'm in my man cave, so this is full of a bunch of memorabilia from different movies. So that string, you guys are pretty much familiar because my old videos were done with my Stranger Things wall in the background, so that's kind of an extension to it. But I just wanted to give you guys a different angle and stuff. But yeah. All I would tell you guys right now that are going through the whole struggle with Zoloft and you guys' personal demons, no matter how hard you guys' road starts to get, which I do pray your guys' road gets a lot easier. Trust me, I pray for you guys. But no matter how hard your guys' road gets, never give up. Never be to the point where you're going to have the suicide hotline on speed dial like I did. Reach out to people that you know will take you seriously and love you guys and give you tough love, because excuse me, and that's what I had to get. I had to get tough love, and I got it from my wife. I got it from my daughter, and especially my daughter, because I have 3 grandchildren, super beautiful and amazing. And you know, I got really selfish there for a second. And anybody who thinks about killing themselves, and I don't know everyone's circumstance, you know, me, I got it pretty good. I got a good lifestyle. You know, I got good things happening for me, and people have it 100 billion times worse than me that are still staying positive. And me over here, I'm just willing to give everything up because I wanted to be selfish, you know, and not be here no more. But, you know, after my daughter talked sense to me, and my wife and quite a few coworkers, psychologist, my personal care physician, and my neurologist, you know, they kind of just snapped me out of it. But it's a work in progress. You know, I'm going to try to stay consistent with videos. Hopefully it'll be more upbeat content. But like I said, if I jump on here and I just do a dance routine or something and that's it, feel free to just chime in and be like, hey, well, that was a good dance video or a bad dance video, but I have a question. You know, and if it has to do with depression, mental illness, I'm here for you guys still. I will always be here for you guys. You know, just because I'm changing up my routine doesn't mean that I'm changing up being here for you guys, because I will always be here for you guys. No matter if it's one of you guys always asking me questions, 2 of you guys always asking me questions, or none of you guys asking me questions. If you guys just like sitting in silence and just watching my videos, and hopefully I can inspire some kind of hope and inspiration in your guys' heart to, you know, help you guys get some kind of normalcy going and just move forward with your guys' journey, you know, and hopefully for you guys to get out of your struggle. Because now I'm at the point now where I don't want to just preach, you know, about like what to do and this and that. I want to become an inspiration for you guys now. And I want you guys to look at my past videos, not look at them like right now, but just think about like the past videos I put up to what I've been through with my sister recently passing away, which crushed me to death. And to this day, I'm still dying inside. But I want to motivate you guys by showing you guys progression about where life could beat you down, but where you can beat those obstacles, you know, and know that you guys hold value, you know. And y'all might feel like you guys are alone, but trust me, excuse me, I don't got COVID, I just got my vaccine. Somebody out there loves you guys. And if you guys don't have family and, you know, you feel like no one loves you, just remember that I love you guys. And I mean that wholeheartedly. I'm not saying that to blow smoke up your guys' ass. I'm not saying that for likes on the video. I'm not doing it for subscribes. Just know that someone cares for you. And if you feel like no one cares for you, I care for you. And if you feel like you guys want to reach out, please reach out. You know, don't hesitate, you know. Because on a couple of my past videos, a lot of you guys have reached out and asked, you know, really tough and personal questions. And you guys told me stuff about you that most people don't really divulge. And I'm actually proud for you guys being able to feel like you could open up to me on that level. So with that being said, damn, dog hair or something. With that being said, I'm going to close with this, you know, be your own strength, make your own luck. If you can't make your own luck and you can't be your own strength, lean on someone that will help you get to where you need to be. Since my sis passed away, I narrowed my circle down. I've cut off a lot of people in my life, and it sucks that a lot of it is family members. But sometimes family members can be the most toxic ones, you know? And it sucks, but, you know, hey, maybe in time they'll come back around. Maybe I'll come back around, whatever. But at this point in my life, I need to focus on my mental health. And I got to start working on just becoming a better person. becoming the person that my grandkids would want me to be. You know, a young, vibrant, hip hop dancing, popping, breakdancing grandfather. You know, but I know a lot of you guys that are following me are going through some really tough struggles. Trust me, even though I haven't been making videos, I have been following your guys' journey. I might have not chimed in on any of the videos or anything because I'm just letting you guys have your space. And I do apologize if you guys might have wanted me to chime in and I didn't. I wholeheartedly apologize. I just been kind of chasing away my own ghosts, you know, and trying to live beyond Zoloft now that I'm off of it. So I'm gonna cut this short because I know my long videos I rant and rave and stuff, and I get lost in my thoughts and I could just be all over the place. But just know someone loves you. You know, if you feel like you guys need to reach out, hell, even if it is the suicide hotline because you feel like you want to give up, don't give up. Please don't give up. You know, especially with the pandemic and COVID, I know a lot of people are catching PTSD. People just want to get out. People are upset because they can't hug their loved ones. Just hang in there. The vaccine is here now. You guys will be getting it real soon. I got my first Moderna shot. I'm getting my second vaccine January 25th, obviously because I'm a healthcare worker, so we get the vaccine first. But looking at the roadmap, you guys are going to be getting it really, really soon because my facility, we're starting to give it to the members if you have healthcare coverage. And if you don't, look it up. And if you guys want to get the vaccine, reach out to your guys' doctor, tell them, hey, I want to get the vaccine, and they'll set you up with an appointment. But it's going to be rolling out to the public like super soon, so just stay aware. And I'm not going to preach to you guys to get it because it's everyone's decision. Some people don't think there's enough science behind it. I know, living or working with doctors and scientists, I already know the science behind it, so I can't be sitting here saying, guys, get it, please do, and stuff, because that's an individual decision. You know, especially because I know the second shot is going to really kick my ass. It's kicked everybody's ass. So with that being said, if you guys have questions about mental health, the COVID vaccine, how to do a dance move, how to cope with losing a sibling, parent, I mean, sky's the limit. Ask me whatever. You want a damn recipe? Ask me. I don't care. You want me to just make videos of my 7 miniature wiener dogs, which are super amazing? Whatever you guys want, I'm here for you. Anything I could do to cheer you up, any words of advice, any words of motivation, please reach out. Always know I love you guys. I always have. And stay on your guys' journey as my journey of Zoloft has ended. But my care and compassion for you guys hasn't. All right? So stay safe. Love yourself. And anything you do that someone does good to you, you don't have to pay that person back. Pay it forward, because that's, if I were to do something for you guys, I wouldn't expect you to give it back to me. I want you to pay it forward to someone who could use it. All right? Stay safe. Stay healthy. Mask up out of respect. And if you want to get the vaccine, get the vaccine. You know? If you don't want to get it, don't get it. But stay safe, guys. Follow the protocols. COVID is real. So don't think that, you know, it's a hoax or it's fake, because that is real. And trust me, we have so many people in my hospital that are suffering from it. It's pretty scary. And it just doesn't affect old people. It's young. So if you guys have questions, drop me a line. You can subscribe if you want. You don't have to subscribe because my content is going to be totally changed up. But my mentality for answering your guys' questions aren't. All right? Stay safe. I love you guys. And be true to yourself, all right? One love. Bye.